Yeah, this is Ditzon Gomez and Johnny D show. Red in PA. Stand up. Yeah, yeah. Woo. When two great minds think alike, for the city we unite. We are never gonna stop, for the positive we fight. I'm the rapper on the mic, he's the barber, shine so bright. The lion don't sleep at night, for the positive we fight. For the negative we fight, for the positive we fight. For the negative we fight, for the positive we fight. For the negative we fight, for the positive we fight. For the negative we fight, for the positive we fight.
We're gonna see how he came up from nothing to something. Now he's the hottest artist in the city, the hottest artist in the city of Reading, PA. If you haven't checked him out, you gotta search him up on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, everything.
Yo, I appreciate that, man.
Yeah, you already know.
I didn't ask for this. He wanted to do it. I was like, okay, let's do it, man.
Exactly, it's meant to be. You know,
yeah.
We have to do this because, like I said, the first episode was between us figuring out about this show, and you know, I want to focus on him today because you know he needs to have the spotlight.
Yeah.
He's the hottest artist in the city. If you haven't checked him out again, Ditzon Gomez.
Yes, and listen, I gotta give respects to everyone in the city too that's doing their grind. There's a lot of artists in the city, and listen, I know it's not easy. It's hard. All I gotta say is keep grinding, focus on yourself, and don't pay no mind to that negativity. You know, you yourself know what you got to do to be successful in this business.
Exactly. Like I said, you have to stay around positive people. If you stay around positive people, positive things will happen. If you go around negative people, negative things will happen. So just stay around positive people, guys. And I thank everybody for watching our show, watching the first episode, the second, the third, and the fourth. All the videos are like 40 minutes long, and I've had people come up and tell me, I've watched the whole thing, Johnny. Ditzon has had people tell him, I watched the whole thing, Ditzon. So,
and that really means a lot.
It does, because like, you know, we're trying to help the community, and we are going to help the community. We're not just trying, we're going to do it. And let's get this started. If you don't mind, we start?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Let's do it, man.
Tell me more, tell me, I know your name's Ditzon Gomez, but tell me more about yourself.
Well, I was born in LA, East LA. Shout out to LA.
Shout out to LA.
You know, but I was brought to Reading, PA as a baby, as 6 months. So I was raised in Reading, Pennsylvania, and you know, I feel like Reading, Pennsylvania is my home. Exactly. You know, I put on for my city. I do this for my city, and you know, it was hard because, you know, having family, having a pops and a mom from Mexico, and it's I gotta bring this back from our first interview, and it's like our parents did everything for us. Yeah. And me being a little kid, I never wanted to listen to their advice or nothing like that. But growing up now, it's like, damn, they really had it hard, man.
Yeah.
They became no one to somebody, and it's like they crossed the border.
Cruzaron la frontera y todo in the desert.
Yes.
In the desert. Some of us don't we don't look into our parents' history. They crossed the desert. The desert, guys.
Yeah.
You guys, this is like impactful. This is like not easy, you know. It's not.
Y de nada algo, como yo dije, ellos hicieron sus sueños realidades. Vinieron para acá, agarraron trabajo, se hicieron residents, los ciudadanos, y eso no es fácil. Ustedes, los que están viendo, saben que eso no es fácil, y yo pues ya estoy más grande, ya estoy más grandecito, y ahora entiendo que lo que hicieron eso no es fácil. Por eso yo quiero salir adelante también y hacer mis sueños realidad, y no los quiero dejar I don't want to let them down, you know. Yeah. So quiero hacer algo grande también, porque ellos hicieron algo, y para nosotros estar aquí, y estamos aquí, no podemos fallar.
No.
So tengo que hacer algo, y de muy chiquito yo supe que el dinero no crece en árboles. Tienes que trabajar duro por eso. Yo a mi mamá, personal, I'm go personal. Mi mamá no estaba aquí como 9 años de mi vida, porque tuvo que regresar para arreglar sus papeles. So yo me quedé con mi papá, y por eso le digo a mi papá que lo quiero mucho. Él hizo todo en su poder para mantenerme a mí. Yo iba a la escuela, él me compraba la ropa, pero no como los niños. No tenía los Dickies, no tenía los Jordans, no tenía los Nikes. Él lo que pudo.
Y esos
Zapatos de Walmart,
nice.
de Pikachu, los que alumbran.
Yeah.
Y entrando pues en middle school, ¿sabes? Los niños pueden ser malos.
Yeah.
So
Bullying.
I was bullied.
I myself was bullied too. I was bullied too.
Yeah, right.
I used to go to 12th and Marion, and coming home one time, I got jumped. I got jumped by 3 kids, bro. 3 kids. And the crazy thing is that they were the same race as me. They were Mexican too, and they jumped me, you know, and that hurt me to see that my own race, that I wasn't doing it, and I was just walking home.
It's against you, man.
Yeah, there's a lot of bullying going on in the city, and we need to change that.
Yeah.
We can't let that happen. Recently too, I have a brother. He's 15 now, but he was jumped when he was 13 years old, and that hurt me because that happened to me when I was younger. So it's still happening now that we're in 2019. We have to change that.
Yeah.
We have to change it.
We all got to unite as a city, as a community, as a family. It doesn't matter if you're black, white, Hispanic, yellow, blue. Doesn't matter about the color. Doesn't matter about the race. We are all the same. At the end of the day, we're all going down the same way.
We all bleed the same.
Yeah, like
we all bleed the same.
It doesn't matter if you got a little bit more money or you're a little broke. We're all the same, and that's what me and my brother here, Johnny, are trying to get to the community. And
yeah,
no one is better than no one. You know,
nobody's better than nobody.
We're all the same, and let's just keep a positive vibe and let's head for our dreams. Let's do what we gotta do, because together, and I believe in this, together we can do anything.
Yeah,
we could be so strong.
Exactly. You know, all we gotta do is unite. It doesn't, like he said, it doesn't matter whether you're black, white, Hispanic, not a color. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all. We all have to unite, and we have to stick together to make this city better.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Because there's so much talent, bro.
There's so much
talent, and it's like, I get it. I went through the same process, the same thing. I get it. You don't want to do it because you don't know if it's gonna work, if it's gonna be successful or not. But listen, do it, so you won't end up like, what if?
Yeah, like 60 years. You're 60 years old, and then you know you're very sick and you're about to pass away, and then that's when reality hits and flashbacks to what if I would have not done that? What if this? So we have to do it. You know, you guys gotta follow your dreams.
Yes.
And if you don't have somebody that believes in you, me and him are here. We'll believe in you. If you are an artist, if you're a barber, if you're anything you want to do, we're here to help you. You know, we're here to motivate you, and that's what this show is for the kids, for the whole community.
Yes.
Everybody, and we hope that everybody who's on our show, you know, knows that that's why we're doing this show, because that is why.
Yeah, and I want to shout out everyone that was on the show.
Yeah.
You know, because
shout outs to Fidel.
Shout outs to Fidel. Shout outs to Mr. Brown.
Mr. Brown from Northeast Middle School.
Shout outs to H. Fidel
from 99.3 Radio.
Yes.
You know, they all know that we are here to help the city, and we're gonna help the city.
And many more guests to come.
Yes,
you know?
many more.
And the thing I want to tell the youth también, like, don't try to impress nobody. You know, don't try to impress nobody. If you have a talent, a hidden talent, or just a talent, regardless, like, don't try to impress nobody. I was around people that, you know, I used to freestyle around them, and they just put me down. Like, man, stop that. you ain't gonna be nobody. You're never gonna have a show. You're never gonna travel. Just stop. Just stop it. You know.
Yeah.
And in the like behind the closed doors, behind walls, they're here trying to rap against me.
Yeah.
Instead of trying to be together, and it's like well, together we could go far. You know. And it's like, just focus on yourself, believe in yourself. Don't try to impress nobody, because look, I'll tell you this right now. I have performed in many places now. I have traveled. You know, I have done everything they said I couldn't do. I did it.
He's a proven fact.
You know,
right
I have done it. I have gone to big venues, you know, and I'm just a little old Mexican from Reading, Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
Feel me?
Yeah.
Just believe in yourself. Believe in yourself and don't try to impress nobody. If you have something in your head and you think you can do it, and you know you can do it, you feel it through your arms, you feel it through your whole body, do it. Do it.
Do it.
You know, you don't want to live with that regret, and you don't want to live with just what if.
Exactly. You don't want to live with that what if. You know, just follow your dreams. Like I said, if you guys have any questions, you can message Ditzon or you can message me and ask us for advice. That's what we're here for. I have another question for you. Where do you see yourself in 10 years?
In 10 years?
Right now you're 27.
Yeah. Oh man. In 10 years?
It's a good question.
That's a good question. Why didn't you tell me this question? Nah, this is a good question. In 10 years, man, hopefully, and I know it's gonna happen.
Yep.
Because I see it.
Yeah,
I see it. And in 10 years, man, we're gonna be in the Grammys.
Yeah.
You know, we're gonna be kicking it back to Red Light, Green Light on YouTube right now. Go check it out, featuring Obvious. We're gonna just, in 10 years, I want everyone to be good. I want my family to be settled. That's all I care about. I want my family to be settled, and I really want this dream of mine to be successful. In 10 years, it don't matter if I'm not successful, but in 10 years I want to be somewhere where my vision, where I'm looking at my vision, I want it to be. And you will around there.
Everything you're saying, and as long as you keep staying positive from what you're saying right now, you're gonna be next to the artists that are famous right now. You're gonna be up there, and it's gonna be sooner than what you think. It's not gonna be in 10 years. It's gonna be in a year.
Yeah.
In a year.
We just gotta keep grinding.
Yeah,
right.
Exactly.
We gotta keep grinding.
Exactly. You know.
10 years, man. Wow, you got me thinking.
Yeah, and you always gotta think about the future. You know, not always, but you have to have goals, because goals are important. You want to have your small goals, and then you want to have your long-term goals. Your long-term goals are what he said. I want to have my family settled and everything. You know, he wants to take care of them, and also what we're doing right now, we can help out more people.
Yes,
we can make an organization to help kids in the city to flourish their talent. There's so many kids with talent in this city. This city in 2011, it was rated the poorest city in the whole United States. #1. Can you imagine how many cities there is in the United States? Millions. And to be the poorest city in Reading, PA, it just blows my mind. You know, we are gonna bring the city back, because I said we're gonna bring it back. He knows we're gonna bring it back. 2 young Mexican kids from the city are gonna bring it back.
PA. Yeah. And the thing is, I can't stress it enough, Johnny. We have to unite.
We do.
We have to unite. If we all unite, that poor city thing, it don't mean nothing no more. We're gonna be up here, the greatest city, and that's what we want. If we all unite, we can do it. We really can do it.
Exactly. And there's a very, very person that I look up to. His name's Eddie Moran, and I believe in him. He will change the city. He's gonna change the city. I already see it. He's gonna change it for good, and good. He's gonna change it.
Good.
He's gonna change it, and I'm happy for us. I'm happy for the whole city, because the city needs him. The city needs us. The city needs everybody to unite.
Yes. And this is just a little short interview, but we are having so many new guests in the show, and it means a lot to both of us because they're believing in us.
Yeah, we have younger kids from the ages of 10 to 18 that tell us.
Man, that feels so good. You know how good that feels?
Yeah, it feels really good because they come to Ditz and they come to me. They said, "Oh, you guys are the guys from the show." But yeah, we are the guys from the show, but we want you to take all of our advice and use it for yourself for good, you know? Because at the end of the day, if you stay positive things will happen. And if you do negative things will happen. I have another question for you, Ditz. And what do you want to tell the kids here in the city?
I basically just want to tell them to stay away from negativity, because listen, in 2 or 3 years, people you're around with, some of those people ain't gonna be around you. You know, that's just a proven fact from me living. I was a kid too. I grew up in the same hood, in the same city. You know, I was a kid too. Everyone grows up.
Yeah.
So don't lose yourself in the environment you're hanging out with. Because if you're in bad environment, bad things are gonna happen.
Exactly.
I can't really change nobody as much as I want to, but I could give you advice, and I could say, follow your own movement. You know, move solo. You don't gotta follow nobody. Don't be a follower. You know, move solo and do what you gotta do. If instincts are strong, if you feel like you're hanging out with the wrong person,
then you're hanging out with the wrong person.
You're hanging out with the wrong person.
Yeah.
There's no way around it.
Yep.
And you know, no matter if they're your best friends, in a couple of years, bro, they're not gonna be there for you. And I hope they are. I really hope they are. But just follow your dreams. Do what you gotta do. Be yourself. I gotta say that many more times. Be yourself. Be yourself. I got bullied so many times for being myself in school that I didn't want to get bullied no more, so I tried to fit in somewhere else with a different crowd, and that wasn't me. That wasn't me. I was getting in trouble just because I wanted to hang out with that crowd, and it's like, nah, I found music. Music is what got me in my own movement, my own passion, and that's all you just got to do. Find yourself, find your passion.
Everybody has a passion.
And go for it. Go for it. Because nothing is impossible.
Exactly.
Everything is possible.
Yep.
If you could get up at 4 in the morning and go work at a job and get screamed at by someone, and you don't want to live like that, right? Just remember this: that someone you're getting screamed at by, they follow their dreams.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, you could do the same. You could definitely do the same.
Believe in yourself. Believe
in yourself.
You know, you always gotta believe in yourself. And like I said, we're running short on time. We did this episode without even like, you know, I told Ditz and I was like, you know, let's do an episode where we put the spotlight on you because, you know, you're a big role model in this city, and you're gonna be the role model for this city, the biggest one.
And I appreciate that, but I can't stress enough that to be a role model, you gotta be yourself.
Exactly.
You gotta be yourself. Don't fake it. You know, don't try to be someone that you're not. And that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to get the community, and it's like, this is us. This is the real us.
Exactly.
You know, you meet us in the street. This is how we are.
Yep.
We're humble. We're passionate. If you come and tell us about you want to do something, we're gonna make We're gonna make it happen. Yeah. We're gonna make it happen. Me and him only know each other for
4 weeks.
4 weeks.
I feel like I know him for 27 years.
Yes, we're like brothers now, and it's like 4 weeks, right? The same day we met, we talked about making the show. We made the show happen in less than a week.
We met each other 4 weeks. There's 4 episodes out. This is the 5th episode. You know, God's gonna put you in places with the people, and you got to take that. You got to take those opportunities, because if you take those opportunities, that opens another door, then another door, then another door. So, you know what? Let's stay positive, guys.
Positive. Together, 4 weeks. We have done a lot already. We went to the 13th and Union Carnival. We
gave out to the kids. You know, we did games for them. I love giving to kids because kids are our future.
Yes. They're the ones that are gonna make our city. They're the future of our city, and Also, we did a little birthday parties for kids.
Oh yeah.
You know,
Shout outs to Alex Solano, graduating from Reading High. You know, he came to me. He said, you know, Johnny, I want you to be in my graduation party. I said, say no more. Me and Ditzon showed up. You know, you gotta appreciate everybody.
That's a good kid, man.
Really
good kid.
Alex Solano from Reading High. He's gonna do big things.
I could see it. Just
Yeah.
me and him talking to each other. It's like, kid, you're gonna just keep that mindset. You're
Yeah.
gonna be someone really big.
He's gonna be big.
Yeah.
Like I said, we're running short on time, guys, but this is
Ditzon Gomez and
Johnny G Show.
thank you for watching. And everyone, please stay humble. And there's nothing but love.